Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the project by 2getherments, which is in Hoodi location. The project name is 2G Tula and it offers 3 BSK spacious homes. Starting dimension is 1825 and goes up to 1883. Project completion is going to be by mid of 24. This project brings the vertical living concept to Bangalore, which we are going to talk about extensively in this video.
What if we could take the street, an amalgam of activities, greenery, and social interaction, and flip it vertically? Imagine various places for community engagement like yoga or chit chatting or playing gully cricket the way we used to before. Earlier, we used to do it horizontally in the streets. Now we could experience it all vertically. Spaces that bring back and promote intergenerational relationship, allowing knowledge sharing to happen naturally. When walking out from the elevator on the 6th floor or co-working in dedicated spaces on the 3rd floor, no matter where you go, you pass through this vertical street that engages you with social activities. You can witness them through your entire journey of the building. A sort of a tribute and a celebration of Indian collective living, but adapted to our urban lifestyle. Unlike a typical apartment building, 2getherments at every level is consciously designed to integrate various day-to-day activities of the residents. Activities that are kept in plain sight along our vertical street to encourage interaction instead of being closed inside a clubhouse. The tower and open spaces are positioned in a way that physical and visual continuation of activities is integrated seamlessly. Spaces are fluid from horizontal to vertical, yet experiences feel unique every time we pass through them. These three-dimensional streets become expressed as architectural volumes, giving an immediate identity to the project. To create this strong link between all floors, the design exploits the two inner corners of the tower to become community spaces coupled with elevator lobbies. This forces people to move through them both horizontally and vertically. The two vertical streets are further designed to have different character and program in each of them. One being more active, playful, high on interaction, while the other is more intimate, quiet, and introspective. The experiences are also enhanced through materials, colors, and the level of visibility between floors. The character of these streets change as part of your everyday experience. Imagine you visit an art show happening on the 5th floor where your kids are exploring their hobbies, and you come back to the same place in the night to watch an IPL match with your friends in an open-air theater, or enjoy a special dance performance to celebrate a festival. It changes the character of the space and our interaction pattern with it. The spaces hence become more alive and convivial. Now imagine you stop for a cup of coffee while you're on your way to work and catch up with your neighbors playing snooker. You might even think about trying out squash one of these days. The simple fact that you can see through multiple levels of these activities increases the chances of serendipitous interactions between residents. Next time you'll probably not smile and look away when you're in the elevator with them, but instead find common points of interest to discuss. 2getherments is not just about living together, but working together as well. Today, in times of global pandemics like COVID, our homes have become as much a space for working as they are for living. The demand is not only for the adults, but also for children, with online classrooms becoming an integral part of education. So just a study room in a house cannot anymore cater to everybody's needs. We need to think of a solution at a larger scale, as this way of life is here to stay for a while. We are reimagining the way work from home can happen at the community level. Carefully designed workspaces are integrated along the vertical streets, making them easily accessible, exciting to go to, and convenient to work from. They are designed at multiple levels with multiple types of spatial configurations to suit your style of work and your need for privacy. The co-work zones are not introverted offices, but designed to spill into each other three-dimensionally with outdoor and indoor spaces that are well lit and well ventilated. Casual seating areas combined with task desks and meeting rooms means there is always a place to get you started on work or studies. Collective workspaces also makes working from home feel less isolating and helps in a more energetic work culture similar to an office. In the evenings, the meeting rooms can even turn into tuition areas for children. With all this, now imagine having the ability to choose your work environment every day. At 2getherments, they range from independent work pods for immersive work and calls, to dedicated work desks for productive work, to Wi-Fi enabled outdoor decks and lounges for casual work. These real spaces can be chosen to suit your mood instead of just changing your Zoom chat background. If you are one who prefers a more quiet biophilic green environment, then the 7th floor open office would be to your liking. The vertical herb garden backdrop with filtered natural light and oxygen-rich air help to rejuvenate while you are busy. If you need privacy, individual cubicles can be booked for longer periods, literally extending your study into the community, all within a few steps away from your home. That's not all. At the top, the solar shaded roof offers a very different work lounge experience among square foot gardens to take advantage of the pleasant Bangalore weather and the scenic views to the city. A wonderful way to watch the sunset while completing your work for the day. We believe that the real utility value of these work zones will significantly promote work from home and contribute to the work-life balance of the residents. Our goal is to make it an enjoyable and collectively unique work experience for an IT-focused city like Bangalore. You not only save on commute and reduce fossil fuel consumption, but save the time to spend with your family. For young working parents, the creche on the ground level connected to outdoor toddler play court mean that the dedicated community staff and adults can safely engage the children while you're at your work. There is a natural interdependency that starts to connect people together. After work, if you need to get some workout, the gym on the top 2 levels with a small skylit green court is a great option. This constant link between indoor and outdoor makes sure that at every level, residents feel a connection to the ground and the landscape. It encourages people to rest and hang around even after using these facilities. Even after playing badminton on the 8th floor, you can step out into a sunlit vertical garden to breathe some fresh air or stay active until you wait for the next game. At the very top, the entire terrace is a well-shaded leisure deck and an oxygen bank with a lot of greenery. The rooftop pool gives much-needed privacy for the users and panoramic views into the city's horizon. The green rooftop square-foot garden can be adopted by the community as an extension to their kitchen gardens. The productive landscape is also extended in the ground level with a patch of organic urban farm. The juice bar on the podium directly uses these farm-fresh produce to serve refreshing drinks. You can drop into rustically designed cabanas after a massage in the spa or a game of basketball and enjoy this freshness with your friends and family. With all these aspects of social inclusiveness, 2getherments is not just a place to live, but one where you thrive together. At the level of the residences in 2getherments, we are stretching ourselves to make our homes very specific to our end user and address the end user's needs and requirements. Instead of making our product generic, we have chosen to cater to the lifestyles of 2 personas completely. 2 different set of families who have different ways of living. First, working couple with kids. Second, young working couple, which can also be adapted for active seniors with visiting family. Obviously, both have further micro-level variations within them as well that our design caters to. Through a lot of case studies, house visits, and resident interactions, we have identified the concerns for these 2 personas in apartment living and created a home solution that understands their needs. The most important criteria while creating this community was to create a singular product type of smart 3-bedroom units across the entire project. This naturally creates a social similarity between residents while allowing adaptive variations within the unit to suit every family's lifestyle needs. Variations that start all the way from your doorstep. For instance, our entrances are not generic. They are designed to reflect personalities like how you would experience a street. Right from the entrance lights, the finish, and styling of the door, to shoe racks, sports equipment storage, and provisions for cultural decorations. It adds a personalized touch to every home. All of 2getherments' common areas will be powered by rooftop solar panels, which not only generate energy, but also act as a roof shading device to reduce heat gain during summers. Individual homes with large openings in all living spaces have been designed to allow a high level of air movement within the unit. Careful orientation and solar shading ledges incorporated into the architecture ensure that the large windows are still well shaded. Water, being a very precious resource, is treated at 2getherments with utmost care. A large tank of 10 lakh liters will be dedicated to store and replenish rainwater during the monsoons. This, in combination with treated water reuse methods, will provide a much higher level of water security to all residents. At 2getherments, the conveniences offered are designed to be more than just another facility. For instance, trolley parking in the basements, creche with chaperone to take care of school children in case parents return late, independent art rooms and tuition rooms for learning, 6 guest suites to host your family. These are all thought from the standpoint of real user needs and not as an amenity. The foyer entry into every unit has designated areas to leave your keys, shoes and bags. Larger long-term storage for things like suitcases can be accommodated into a multi-use box room. So right from the moment you enter, the homes are designed to reduce clutter. With our busy schedules, we are constantly multitasking. So shouldn't our spaces be? We have always taken a space to do just one thing, but that's not how we use them. Transformative furniture can today help adapt spaces and repurpose rooms in a moment. The use of not just floor, but the wall as part of furniture system allows us to create transformative spaces. During daytime, the kids' room acts as a compact playroom or study for children studying from home. And at night, the bunk beds open up from the wall, transforming it into a cozy bedroom. So apart from the wardrobe, there is a separate provision for children to hang their most commonly used school accessories instead of strewing them into a corner. These small design gestures ensure high utility of space while also making children enjoy customizing their portion of the home. The open kitchen arrangement means just moving a table below the kitchen counter could allow your kids to do their homework while you're cooking. Now, moving from the front to the back end of our homes, do you know the number of things that happen in your utility? We have thought through and added a space for each of those activities, whether it's a dryer for your clothes or a storage box for your freshly washed clothes, or a broom corner to hang all your house cleaning equipments. We understand how Bangalore weather is conducive for outdoor living and greenery. A larger 7 feet by 11 feet balcony acts as an extended living space and even has a dedicated area to grow larger plants. Kids could do their artwork here. You could lounge or swing or grow a tulsi plant. So it doesn't end up as a space for drying clothes. In all unit types, the living spaces themselves are kept open and visually connected all the way from the kitchen to the balcony. This increases interaction with the family and ensures more time is spent together. The smart third bedroom can open up into a bar and library if you like to host people at home more often, completely transforming the living space. Also, we have realized through our study that majority of 3-bedroom homes don't have a clear use for one of the bedrooms. So the third bedroom is designed as a smart room that behaves as a guest bedroom or a bar or maybe a home office. Again, the concept of using the wall to transform furniture, we can pull out the bed only when needed for the guest. It can be enclosed with an operable partition and used as a quiet study and convert to guest room only when needed. Or it can fully open up to create a connected living space. The walls are designed to allow for this transformation while interior planning of the unit by the homeowners.
For details regarding this project, site visit and booking, you can get in touch with the team.